Yo guys, welcome to this new video. So today we're gonna look at the conflict with the dispute with Sloppy Joe and the Sloppy Vlogger. So the Sloppy Vlogger is in a kind of dispute where they say from we want access to sea, and we want this piece of land, but but Sub 2 rejects that because their capitals, I would say, right up here, or no, even right up here. It's not that complicated, but they also want more access up to see because they can. They do have some little sea access, but this is controlled by Colony Games. So yeah, there's not a lot of ships there. Also, there's a lot of ports up here. So yeah, from this country that is not that strong. So yeah, Slub 2 is in a war. So yeah, I think the aggressor here is the Slav Vlogger, but this goes not well as a few countries don't like this opportunity, such as this country that doesn't. Oh wait, that doesn't like a Slav Vlogger in his way, but also has this little lake up here. It's called Sprtka, and and it falls right into whoops, right into the Slav Vloggers. They say it's they're owned by them, but if you see this whole border, then it's a whole lake. And why it's a lake, I don't know, but the lake ends up here. What will be the reason why these countries are at war? Well, this is the third strongest country, and these two are just weaker countries. So in this scenario, we have the Slobby fan joining. The problem with that is oh yeah. Also, there's an update. I annexed the previous country that was like right up here. Yeah, I cannot draw all that good, but maybe like something like this. Yeah, that got annexed by sorry by the next, but it is interesting in fact, uh, in in support of Soviet, I don't know. They will stay neutral because they want to help Sub 2 because they're just released out of their. They got. They shouldn't have. They have both relation with each other, and I think Sub Vlogger has the most receive support. But calling games, I don't know what they do, but they're on the. I will they're not at the they're not at any side. They're just neutral, I guess. Yeah, they're neutral. They don't want to go to war. Why does this happen? Anyways, let's ignore that and begin the war. So yeah, Sloppy Vlogger has this little C-axis. They control that and go over right here. Anyways, they want to take out Slub 2 to end the war and get a prestige out of it. But yeah, we see some resistance going on because Slobby to is ready to fight already, and and got of this part of the armies, and they threatened they be killed. But they pushed out in this very populated area where it's a little hard to invade because there are most people are kind of busy right here, and they also want to cut off the country that's smaller than Slovenia. Then they want to have access to the lake where they bordered this country. Anyways, they use that to invade them. I go right up here. Uh, yeah, yeah, they take down all of this coastline, not coastline, but lake almost. Right up there and finish it off with this. So yeah, now with that, they invade right up here, where the country is. At at the border, there's some fighting going on. Anyways, Sub 2 sees this as a great opportunity to kill all of these troops and go somewhere else. So yeah, with the two superpowers not supporting any country, it's just a basic fight, you will think. But it's not, because the sloppy flogger is against like the fourth strongest, and I don't know how to rank these countries. This one is older than Sloppy 2, so I think they're like, yeah, no, you're not stronger than that. Not stronger than that, I would say. Maybe I'll say they are like the 8th place. So this country is 8 and this is 9. So yeah, and you're obviously going at 4, so yeah, that's a risk. But I didn't actually think Slavi Fan would join this role for, but that makes Slobby actually want to support the blue team now, because they have some sort of relation where they will always support the Slobby Vlogger, not Slobby Vlogger, I mean Slobby Slobby fan. If Which they think they support Slobby too. Slobby they will support out and help out. They will not help out, but just and these countries are in it. So also calling games, and this country. Well, this country is obviously red team, red team, red team. No, right, they are not declared war. They are out of the war, but they don't want to lose the third strongest country, because they think that's pretty handy for them. Anyways, with those support, it looks like it's gonna be a fair fight. Yeah, it is. But what happened here? Anyways, some troops are right up here at the lake, pushing down. These troops immediately get killed because there's a large front line, and it looks like it's not going too well. But with the more support of the uh, blue team, we have actually some pushes me out of the lake to cut off these two areas where, yeah, this has been cut off, and now in 3 pieces. and these guys are eventually are able to be killed. Like the sport is not that strong, so it will go right back and forth. So it's actually really done. They will fight over the reclaimed old land and start to worry about the lake. So yeah, with actually defense forces going in these ports, they make they push out and invade more of the territory of this country. This country is not that strong, so yeah, I already say it's 8th place, so yeah, it's not that strong. And if you compare third versus 8, it's obviously going to the dirt. So yeah, with the more superiority and stuff, they capture a lot of land. With that destruction, actually we have an interesting event going place. This makes what happened? Okay, that was really weird. I just clicked on a link. That was not supposed to happen. Sorry for that. As they thicken their front line even more and start to and his rebellious group comes up here. But the reason they cannot meet up with the red team is that because they get killed. They don't want to see rebellions going up. Okay, that was my mom. Anyways, with this, they captured this viable land where it's the capital zone because there's like nobody living here, right up here. So yeah, it's actually like Russia, where it's Siberia, but it's actually more of a cold area than and capital zone because there maybe are some true tribes up here. But the blue team with the more advanced and yeah, the corruption strews have been seen routes. So yeah, this uh, blue team, blue team is kill all of uh, the submarines of the red team. That kind of forces the capitulation, not the completion, but actual as saying for okay, so we're sorry, we don't want to lose our valuable submarine area. So they agree on the peace treaty, and let's see that. So yeah, we have not actually anything happened to Slobby Vlogger because this was just a scenario, and yeah, I don't want to make a scenario where everything goes wrong with some countries. So yeah, this is the end of the video. If you want your country in it, then comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Yo.